Hello, YouTube. I have a rapid, effective, no bullshit video for you right here. And everyone's going to want to watch this one. Okay. It is an intro video to my new video series I'm going to do that I think I'm going to call Efficient Prepping. All right. Now, what is prepping? Oh, you don't know? Do you want to click off the channel? You don't want to click off it. Okay. Trust me, you're going to want to watch this whole short video. Let's get right into what is prepping. Okay. So that those of you that don't know will now know. All right. Prepping is basically stockpiling resources you need to keep your ass alive in case infrastructure goes down, the logistics go down. Right now, why would they go down? Well, we're already in World War III. Okay, we're just not naming it that yet, but that's going to happen. Okay, we're in World War III. Let's say we get into a nuclear exchange. Right? Let's say we get EMP'd. Electromagnetic pulse will shut a lot of shit off that people depend on to survive, guys. Let's say it's a civil war. A lot of stuff could happen where the supply chains go down, guys, and you just can't go running to freaking Walmart to buy whatever shit you need for the next week. Okay? So that's what preppers are doing, is they're starting to stockpile these resources now so they have them with them in case that happens. Okay? What we're going to do is take those scary ones and just throw them away. And I'm going to give you the best argument to be a prepper right now that makes absolute total sense. It's going to be hard to argue with this, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to look at the trajectory of the dollar, okay? Because right now we're in an inflationary crisis that's going to last decades. In addition to that, the U.S. dollar is the world's reserve currency, which means demand's up here, okay? International transactions happen in U.S. dollars, guys. Well, the BRICS nations are trying to change this, and they're going to succeed at it, right? So the demand for the dollar is going to go like this. And when the demand goes like this, the value is going to go like that as well, all right? So what does this mean for you? What this means is anything you buy today is going to cost you more in 6 months, and it's going to cost you even more in a year, and it's going to cost you a shit ton in 5 years. So the stuff that you use day to day right now, you might as well buy it now. Why wait and buy it later, right? Okay, so being a prepper makes absolute sense. Great financial decision. Okay, so now that we know what prepping is, and you know you should be doing it, what is the best, most efficient, and rapid way to get into it? Well, that's what this series is going to be about. Those of you that follow me know that I'm not about wasting your time. Look, I know we all have families, we all have careers, we all got shit to do, we got hobbies and stuff. And the last thing you want to be doing is spending 3 hours on freaking YouTube every night when you could be kicking it with your wife and doing some role playing in the bedroom and shit. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you got to go watch freaking YouTube because you're worried about the future of the world and you got to learn how to prep. Okay? I'm going to make it easy for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the aspects of prepping, okay, from like food storage and like water and gardening, infrastructure, firearms, freaking your bug out kit, everything. Okay, I'm going to take it all. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to take it from overwhelming to underwhelming. I'm going to make it super easy to understand and really easy to make it happen. And we're going to do this in a way that's going to be most efficient with your time and your resources. All right, dudes? A lot of people can't just go out and drop 20 grand on freaking prepper shit. I sure as hell can't do it. Okay? So I'm just like the rest of y'all, man. I'm living freaking month to month, dude, and making shit happen, you know? But there are ways to do it effectively and to do it, take a very easy approach. Like, you don't need all the spreadsheets and all the shit that a lot of the hardcore dudes need. All right? And guys, the more of us that get into this, the better. All right? That's why I'm doing these videos, okay? So like I said, short video. I'm done. I'm wrapping it. I hope you'll join me for the rest of the whole series. All right? Like, share, subscribe this video. If you like what I'm doing, okay, consider becoming a patron. I got some people on my Patreon page, and that reminds me, I'm going to do a snare giveaway for you guys. Anyone that's followed me knows that I am a huge proponent of snares for harder times, okay? We'll call it shit hit the fan. Let's do that, okay? But I'm a huge proponent of it, so I'm going to give away a dozen 36-inch snares to the guys on Patreon that are supporting the channel. Thanks, dudes. All right? That's it. All right? Hope you guys follow through and enjoy the rest of this series, man. And, hey, those of you that are, like, experienced preppers and get down into the nitty-gritty of it, it'd be awesome for you guys to follow along as well, because there's going to be some comments and some questions from people down below that I might not have the answer to. And you know what? I could definitely learn some shit as well. Like, who knows everything, right? All right, guys. See you in the next video.